Hello, good afternoon. A health initiative to increase early diagnosis of lung cancer is being rolled out in Milton Keynes. Scans are being offered to those most at risk from the disease, including smokers and ex-smokers. Targeted NHS screening starts in Bletchley today and is already in operation in Harlow, Luton and Peterborough.
Lung cancer screening is a fantastic programme, and we are very lucky in Milton Keynes that we've been given this opportunity, because what we want to do is diagnose patients in the early stages of lung cancer. If we diagnose lung cancer early, we know that their survival is much better.
People on a Cambridge housing estate have been told they still can't drink the water, but they can wash with it. Those living in the Marley area were warned on Thursday not to use their tap water for anything other than flushing the toilet after concerns it may be contaminated. Well, last night, the company which supplies the estate updated its advice, meaning residents can now take showers in it or do their laundry. And your reports found poverty in the east of England is getting worse. It shows 18% of people here are now living below the poverty line. That's more than 1 million people. The Joseph Rowntree Foundation says Luton and Peterborough have the highest rates of poverty in our region. We'll get a definitive list later this afternoon of who will be standing in next month's Wellingborough by-election. It's being held after a recall petition to replace Peter Bone as MP was successful. The vote will take place on the 15th of February. And the premiere has been held for a new blockbuster series about the role of US Air Forces when they were based in the east of England during the Second World War. The £220 million drama Masters of the Air is produced by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. It follows the men of 100th Bomb Group, the modern incarnation of which is the 100th Air Refuelling Wing, now based at RAF Mildenhall. One of the amazing stories told is that of pilot Robert Rosenthal, who survived against the odds.
He was one of the luckiest aviators in the 100th Bomb Group, and he ended up being the legend of the 100th. On his third mission, they sent out 13 aircraft, and he was the only one that came back.
And we'll have the full story on our programme at 6 tonight. Right, Ash has the weather for us now.
Greater Anglia sponsors ITV Anglia Weather.
Hello there and good afternoon. Well, it's been cloudy throughout this morning. There's been outbreaks of mostly light rain and drizzle. Temperatures are 13 degrees Celsius, so quite mild today, but you've probably noticed the breeze picking up. Now, Storm Jocelyn is pushing through from the west, so a very windy day across northern parts of the UK, but certainly that's just equating to quite a blustery day for us here. As we head through the rest of this evening and overnight, then staying on the windy side, gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour are possible. By tomorrow morning, though, dry and temperatures dropping back to 8 degrees Celsius, so a frost-free start for all of us. Now, as we head through Wednesday, bright and sunny spells around, the winds slowly easing off as Storm Jocelyn pushes away. It's mild, highs of 11 degrees.
Greater Anglia sponsors ITV Anglia Weather.
Thank you for your company. That is it for now. We're going to be back with ITV News Anglia as ever here on ITV1 at 6. From me and the lunchtime team, have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.
Might a pretty Polly make a pretty penny on the day now? It's Dickinson's Real Deal.